What is up, beautiful, sexy people? Welcome to another episode of Dad Boy. I'm starting off right where I left off. Let's just get straight into this. We just killed some, I think they're called Grim, some lizard people, and I'm not talking about the government. I'm not sure if we've had more weapon variety so far than 2018. Oh. But I do like the feel like that we have had some weapon variety. What? All right. That rock does not look good. Wow. Kratos looks good. This looks good. That's pretty cool. Oh, never mind. That's a blood mute. Okay, they changed the name of that. So now it's you for every single Eden apple blood meat you get, it's now you don't have to collect three to upgrade like a lot. You collect each one and it upgrades a small amount. I like that. Ooh. Okay, something I love is that we have these things, these interactable. That's very much appreciated. These interactable, like, objects that we can use as weapons. Well, I can't see the goddamn blades, but it's fine. Handles that feed that chaos. Handles that feed the chaos that resides in the blades themselves. Felling a foe feeds the Spartan rage within. Hmm. What? What? What the hell? Wait, so we can have the... Whoa, that is strange. So we can have the uh, the stats of one handle and then have the actual look of the other handle. Okay, it's kind of crazy. Whoa. I like the look of these ones. These match. Ooh. Damn, we're already. There's gotta be more skills, right? There has to be. Unless there's like more to these skills. Like it says skill labor. Not sure what that means. That's interesting. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this ranged one right now. And then this. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I like that. Ah! Is that the same for your R1 and R2? Wonder what a skill labor does. Am I recording? Yeah.
It seems, Atreus, you intend to recruit Tyr as an ally for war.
I'm trying to keep our options open.
That's very
Let's just keep moving.
smart.
I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth?
Always keep your options open, folks. That's how you win. It's all grown up one. So are these where Tasselworms came
Looks like
from?
we
I
gotta find a
wonder.
way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
Are these the creatures that were on the world tree in the realm between realms? Oh god. Look at that, he's just chilling. Can I step on you? No! I didn't think I could actually do that. I'm sorry. Rest in peace. At least he's in Valhalla. So I finally decided to show up.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
Why are we even catching it? It seems peaceful. It's not hurting us.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate. Look, there's a chain we can pull up there.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
Oh. Oh, let's try to get the labor done.
Behind you.
What was the labor again? Can I just hit him anywhere? Okay, cool. These scraps. Oh, I need it one more time. I didn't make a noise. It's fine. So, something I've always, because I've kind of started designing, making my own games.
If you freeze the guys, the pressure will turn the
Fuck
weight.
off. Fuck off. I've been making my own games and on this game engine on PlayStation. It's called Dreams. And there's so many like limitations in it. Like, for example, like you can't put that many sound effects in each scene. It's basically like a level.
Collect any others you find.
So I wonder if that's, and I've always like felt game designers and like they were lazy with their sound design when they would just not put certain sounds in the game. But it could also be that the limitations of the engine made it so they like really, it was hard for them to add as many sounds as they could. So I'm not sure. I have a way of talking longer than I need to, but
What exactly are you hoping to learn from Tia?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about... I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tia's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
I mean, I pretty much know that Tyr is Odin in disguise, or at least he becomes Odin in disguise.
You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Atreus, look ahead.
Very blue water.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Oh my god, it's actually a dwarves here.
Hey, dwarves!
This
Oh.
is okay, this is really cool.
They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
We are gods. And I'm a god of war.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
Damn, you're gonna leave your drunk friend right there? It's crazy. Oh, this is so cool. This is why I play games right here.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
any trouble, please.
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Let's just leave that there.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
Where's that bird?
One raven down.
I like that the light throw is sideways and this is vertical. That makes for some creativity. Does that look good? Did it bounce off? What do you mean? There we go. I'm excited for this, to
Sindri.
meet Thor again.
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
I knew he'd left something behind.
So are these items that we didn't pick up?
Nista.
What is it, dwarf?
Did he just put an arrow in my head? I just catch that.
You know, I'm glad I came
What the
back here
hell?
at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths.
Damn.
Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow? Well, you are long overdue for a replacement. Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow. Structural sensitivity to sonic vibrations has been something I've been meaning to try for quite some time now.
Thanks for, finally trying it. What's it gonna be this time?
Patience. I find it's best to see these things in action.
Some strong wood right there. Pause. That's sick.
There. Oh, take aim at that gate there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
Ski Alpha. That's he said that before, right? Isn't that something Kratos or Trace normally says?
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to serve half the creepy crawlies in need of a lair.
How was I supposed to know?
Yes. Did that do anything or use in combat to increase tier? Okay, what does the tier do? Disable skill. Oh, that's interesting. I can disable skills. Maybe we should have started this game. I just have an idea. What if we started this game only using the Blades of Chaos? And then, because the Frost Axe really shouldn't work. If you think about it, it shouldn't work. And increasing its frost should not. That should do the opposite of increasing damage. So, and I think it would be a nice flip on the last God of War if you started with the blades. Because also, I feel like the blades are, at least I don't really use them that much. I mainly use the Frost Axe. So that was an idea I just had. You know, maybe you get the blades when you come to this realm, because they actually like are useful. Were those Draugr? No, no way. There's Draugr in this game. I hate the Draugr. I'm just burned out with Draugr, to be honest. Why would they use Draugr in this? I feel like they should use another enemy. Oh, I just realized all these skills are in Svartalheim, right? Hmm. Trace draws enemy aggression, criticism, depression. Cool, cool, cool. Q, Q, Q. We have a lot more skills for the Blades of Chaos, which I like. Um, do we have more skills for the axe, though? I think so. It just seemed like there was less skills for some reason, but not looking at it, it does seem like there might be more. And then on top of that, we already come with a lot of skills, or a few skills from the last game that we previously had to get with XP. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna go pee for a second. Not a second. I'm gonna go pee for probably a minute or two. Anyways, bye. I'll be right back. Hello, I would like to apologize. That did take longer than 1 or 2 minutes. In that time, I went pee, I drank water, I put my dog inside, I washed a load of clothes, I wrote in my journal, and I wrote on my whiteboard. So, anyways, I'm back at you. I want to know what this bronze tier and these tier modes do. Is that explained at all?
There.
Oops. Bronze. Does that make... Ooh. Oops. Sindri's house. Midgard. Kratos. Odin's ravens. Well, we killed 2 of them in Svartalheim. And not in saying we got 1 of them. Oh. Okay, that's an Eva. Okay, okay. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in this. Okay, that's very exciting. Very exciting. Okay, okay, okay. I like that system. I like the system. Anyways, bronze. Odin has once again dispatched special ravens to watch his retreat attempts to remove his spies. Wow, what the heck? Whoa, so is each treasure we find a, like, are they each notes? That's very exciting. It's not, we're not just collecting dwarf cups anymore. I think that's how it works, right? I'm trying to see where it talked about bronze tiers for the skills, though. It's not mention that. Maybe if I upgrade it again, it'll mention it. Because I hope it just doesn't give me. I hope it gives me using combat to increase tier. So I'm not sure what that means, though. Because I hope it's something more than just XP.
Okay, so, Derlin. Sindri,
You're
any
really
idea where the
humming while
tavern is?
this.
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like you're able to open other doors around here.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yes. Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
At your service.
Quality. Creators can now purchase resurrection stones from the special items tab of the Holdra Brothers shop. These one-use stones can revive Kratos from death as long as he is not alone. Interesting. Okay.
What can I make for you?
Sell artifacts. Okay, I wonder. Okay, let's see.
Till we meet again!
Let's read one of these. Shopping list. Okay, hold on. Let's redo this real quick. So first off, I realized after watching Jacksepticeye I get uh, this scroll. I realized the witch. They're talking about the witch, so that means Freya. Uh, in order to get us more overwhelmed and to get a price on her head, she told everyone that the Ashen God, which I guess we are. I don't know. I'm unfamiliar with what Ashen means. Maybe Ashen because he has his family's ashes on him. But she told everybody that if we die, Fimbulwinter will end. Hmm. Which, I mean, it could be true. Probably not. Don't want to hear any more about shortages. Aesir got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they get off on with. Fuck, hold on. Don't want to hear any more about shortages. Aesir got exactly what we need. My work shouldn't have to suffer just because they get off on being withholding. Anyways, I need a barrel of oil, as many bundles of firewood as can be spared, 5 ingots of pure Falterheim steel, and oh yeah, goddamn food to goddamn eat. Coo. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S. I thought it went in alphabetical order, but then the H is not lining up. Okay, Aesir. It's Ravens, Wretch. Oh, how'd I jump at the chance to smash these little blighters with a well-aimed hoof. The stench they give off rivals a troll's paunch, and then some. On their own, they may seem an easy foe, but rarely are they seen without companions. A pack of wretches will quickly overwhelm even the strongest of enemies. Wretches thrive in wetlands. Find any body of water and they'll likely be nearby, basking in mud and filth, not doing any favors to their already unique scent. You'll need to be quick on your feet during an encounter with a wretch of any kind, and watch the teeth. Wretches will surely try to swarm you around you. Area impact strikes, such as the blade's heavy attack, should quickly dispatch them. So are the wretches the little? Yeah, okay. Okay, tighter than their own, but powerful in numbers, strike carrying their backhanded strikes again. Cool. Grim. The Grim occupy the voluminous middle berth in the life cycle of Svartalheim's hostile gas monsters. The teenagers of the species, for lack of a better word, violent, gassy teenagers. uh, that reminds you of something, Kratos, huh? Among the most mobile denizens. Oh god, denizens. Don't even. I don't even want to hear denizens. Of the 9 realms, the Grim can climb almost any surface and burrow into the ground at disconcerting speeds, making them all too easy to lose sight of. Fortunately, they haven't developed the ability to fly yet. Weak little blighters, but they more than make up for it with poisonous projectile saliva. They're wicked fast to boot. Keeping them in view is imperative in an encounter. Otherwise they will disappear from eyesight quicker than you can say grim and lob snot at you from every possible angle. Unpleasant at best, deadly at worst. Would Kratos really write some of that? I guess so. Okay, so I figured out lost items are just what you don't pick up, I guess, from battles. That's pretty cool. Companion HUD. It's kind of spoilers, but it's fine. Oh, there's more? So I'm not finding anything on the skills. Labors, wretched things, gun reapers, overraiders. Artifacts. Kavir's poems. The sun. Wait, maybe this isn't treasure. Maybe this is just something we picked up. Okay, the story of relentless genius from the mind of Cavasir. Imagine, dear reader, if you so dare, creatures of metal, that screech through the air, that swim through the seas, that bound across the land, but are brought to their knees by a warrior's hand. Her origins hidden, her hair red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. Who is this young girl? Who is more than she seemeth? Who will rescue her people and slay those behemoths? Creatures of metal. Is that talking about the Valkyries? Or origins? Her hair is red. Is that talking about Faye? She didn't have red hair though. She had like, isn't that what people call redheads? Like with that like yellow type of hair. Um, burial places. No, I think this is talking about Faye, right? This could be because of saying rescue her people and slay these behemoths. But it could also be talking about Valkyries. Oh, okay, that's interesting. Hirmindor is known for two things. Firstly, he was one of the great armorers of Svartalheim. Secondly, his sons are all dragons. That's right, Hirmindor fathered the dragons you now see as Regan, Fafnir, and Otr. Fafnir. Fafnir. Fafnir's storeroom? Is that where Fafnir is one of the dragons we freed in 2018, right? Wasn't he a dwarf that got turned into a dragon or something? Fafnir. Fafnir. Hold on. Fafnir. No, it's Fenrir. Fafnir. Hmm. Interesting. Fafnir. I think. Okay. Okay. Wasn't a terribly good father by any measure, unless you directly rate one's paternal ability to the amount of fire their sons can breathe. Anyway. Okay, maybe it's not Fafnir, because all the dragons in 2018 were electric jack dragons. But damn if he couldn't make a good set of plate mail. Odin wanted him to design the Einherjar's armor. Hydrojar, Creedmere, obliged. By obliged, of course, I mean built a fatal flaw into the armor that would cause the breastplates to snap like a stale bread from the slightest blow. About a dozen Einharjar died before the Allfather realized what had happened. They caught Hirdmir trying to escape through a realm travel gates. You can imagine what happened next. Damn. So he did that on purpose, I'm guessing. We are no longer safe in Midgard. The dwarf who aided my son in his search for Tyr offers us shelter. I will accept his offer for now. We arrived in Svartalheim. The dwarves have left us far from Njarvar. We will journey by boat. The dwarves in Njarvar are not welcoming. To find Durlin, we must find someone who will speak to us. We are already at 50 minutes. That was such an eventful episode, guys.
Whatever you need. You've been quite the archaeologist, haven't
Oh, I
you?
can just sell them? Kinda wish we sold them individually. So do I still have them? Okay, I do. Okay, kinda makes sense, I guess. Mm. Do we crash land here? I think I might have a memory of that. Like I know we go into like some carts, and then we have to fight some like more grim while we're riding the cart, and then there's like this giant alligator or something.
Any outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
Ooh, we can
Seems
actually.
like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
I like how you can actually control this crawling now.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions.
Right side! Father!
Motherfucker!
Let's just keep moving.
Whoa. That's cool. Dude, I love that the treasure. Okay, that's. See, things like this that they add. This is what I was hoping for. Like little things that are so. They just help so much. I'll read that later. We don't have a compass anymore. Which I do kind of like, because I turned off the compass when I played the 2018. Shit. I'm gonna try to upgrade that skill. Silver tier complete. So what does this do? Let me look this up because it's not telling me, or at least I don't know where to look. I'm gonna look up what does increasing tiers for skills do in God of War Ragnarok. What the heck? So I guess these do have a purpose. I don't know. I don't know why it hasn't told me that. Maybe it's just waiting. This one user said, once you get them to gold, you can spend 1,000 XP on them to unlock a mod token. Mod tokens do things like increase damage or stun or an elemental buildup. Very interesting. Whoa. Skill tier. Wait, is this even? Okay, I'm just gonna wait and because I think once you get gold, you can upgrade it. You get a mod or something. Let's just try to get that. This would be so fun, just throwing this axe over and over. Oops. I wonder if there's something it's invented that calls back like this. The government probably has it, some files somewhere. That'd be pretty cool. Ooh, you can go in here. Yeah, I know you could freeze these or something. Anyways, coming up on another hour. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah, I love y'all. You can do anything in this world. In the end, I feel like you matter more than anybody in your own lives. You're the main character. And that's not to say don't help people. When you help yourself, when you help your mental health, when you help everything like that, you're going to want to help people more, and it's going to give you, your options are going to increase, like Trey said, and it's going to put you more in a position to help more people better when you take care of your own self and your own mental health. So just, you got this. Work on yourself. Work on changing your environment if it's not suitable for you or it's hurting you. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm working on. Do things you've never done before. Put yourself out there, like this YouTube video. Just you got this. Love you, kings, queens, jokers, and jacks. Have an amazing day. Chippy boy, I'm saluting to you. I don't have a face cam yet. I'm working on getting one in the future. I could use my phone, but anyways, love y'all. Peace out. Bye.